Greetings, my friends. Hello to each and every one of you joining us to play some Swagbucks Live here on Tuesday. What a day it is. I want to give some shout outs to all the people. First of all, my early birds. So glad you joined us early and you were here chatting it up. Always happy to have you join the conversation. One bathing duck is out here throwing Hadoukens. Please, you got to be careful with those. Don't throw those fireballs. Only Ken and Ryu should be throwing those. And even then, they seem kind of reckless with them. Love my grandkids letting us know there was a big storm in Millersville, Ohio last night. Well, I hope anybody who was in the path of that storm is doing okay. I know how rough those storms can be coming from the East Coast. As I did, we would get them from time to time. And also, J.S. Lynham is new here. First of all, welcome to you, J.S. Lynham, and is wondering if they should just type their answers into the chat. That is not how you answer the questions here. You can type whatever you want in the chat, you know, respectfully. Anything respectful you can type. However, the way this works is I will read a question. You will see the answers appear on the screen before you. You will tap the one you think is correct in order to lock it in, and that is how you answer a question. It's as simple as that. We're going to do that 10 times in a row, and hopefully you get it right 10 times in a row. I'm so glad you're here. I hope you continue to play the game after this. I hope you have a good time. Big Dog Lover wants you to know that the Flying Nun is on Roku, so please enjoy some of the earlier work of Sally Field as Sister Bertrill. She was only 98 pounds, so, you know, when the wind hit just right, she would fly. That's how it worked. That's why she was the Flying Nun. She didn't have superpowers. She just was light, and there was wind. And also, MZ Virgo from Gainesville, Florida is in the house, as is Nemo Phillip from Pasadena. But, you know, it is Flag Day. And as always, we are here waving the flag for trivia with the Tuesday edition of Swagbucks Live, the mobile game show where you win money from the comfort of your phone. It's time for you to put your memory to the test and see if you're on point. Because if you are, you'll be in the money. Here is today's grand prize, by the way. That's $1,000. And if you can correctly answer all 10 of our multiple choice trivia questions about any and everything, you will win a share of it. In this game, you'll also earn one bonus SB for every you get right after question number 1, even if you've already been eliminated. Now, if you are eliminated from grand prize contention, you'll need to claim your bonus SB at the end of the game in order to keep them. That's as simple as clicking a button that appears at the end of the game. But if you are a grand prize winner, you will not have to do any claiming because the bonus SB you earn throughout are rolled into your share of that $1,000 grand prize. All right, folks, the comments, they are out of here. The beginning of the game is sliding in. Here is question number 1. Which of the following is not a flavor of fruit roll-up? Is it strawberry, blueberry, or lamb? Which of those is not a flavor of fruit roll-up? I mean, I sure hope it's not. Oh, my goodness. Fruit roll-ups give you the fruit tastes you love in chewy, stretchy form. But they have yet to venture into savory flavors, so basically, it would just be jerky if it was lamb-flavored. Lamb is the answer I was looking for. 96% of you getting that one right. For those of you who didn't get it right, this is a good time to tell you that once per game, the first time you get a question wrong, as long as it is before question number 10, you can rejoin, give yourself another chance at winning that grand prize. And I see pretty much by the numbers, everybody who was eliminated has done just that. You can rejoin either with SB or a free rejoin if you don't have them. The opportunity now again, you just got to keep playing the game, okay? We have over 28,000 people in grand prize contention, almost 29,000 of you playing along, and we are moving to question number 2 now. It is worth one bonus SB if you get it right, as are all of the questions from here on in, no matter what. Here is question number 2. Which Marvel hero is portrayed by Chris Hemsworth? Is it Thor, Captain America, or Sword? Who is played by Mr. Chris Hemsworth? And so well. He does such a great job. While the first film felt almost Shakespearean, in the subsequent films, the character evolved to make use of Hemsworth's natural comedic chops, especially in Thor Ragnarok. Yes, Thor is the answer. 87% of you getting that one right. Well done. For the 12% of you who went with Captain America, unfortunately, you had the wrong Chris. That is Chris Evans, and Chris Pratt plays Star-Lord. And Chris Hemsworth both have movies coming out. Of course, Lightyear, the Buzz Lightyear prequel, Stars Chris Evans. That's in theaters, I believe, now. Did it just come out? Or it comes out this weekend? But also, we have Chris Hemsworth returning as Thor in Thor Love and Thunder, out July 8th. You can buy tickets now. They're not paying me to say that. I just support Chris Hemsworth's work. All right, let's move on to question number 3, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. Canadian musician Grimes had a child with what billionaire? Is it Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, or Bill Gates? Who did Grimes have a child with? You may not be able to pronounce their daughter's name just from reading it, but there is a correct way to pronounce it. Exa Dark Sideral, whose father is Elon Musk. Elon Musk is the answer. 85% of you getting that one right. You picked out the right billionaire on that one. 16% of you, however, you're back to the drawing board. You can either rejoin or just continue to play for. Then you're just leaving money on the table. And nobody wants that. Believe me, nobody wants that. All right, we are ready to move on now to question number 4. It is worth, you guessed it, 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here is Q4. What is the capital of Egypt? Is it Cairo, Luxor, or Memphis? What is the capital of Egypt? World capital trivia for you on a Tuesday. It's the most well-known city in Egypt, and just outside of its walls, you can find the pyramids at Giza, which means that Cairo links Egypt's past with its present and future. Cairo is the answer. Pretty much everybody getting that one right. Well done. Love to see that in a Tuesday game. That means not many people to rejoin, but those who were eliminated, most of you are coming back in, and we are moving on to question number 5, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here is Q5. Diners Club was an early version of what product? Is it DoorDash, the credit card, or the VIP section? Diners Club, a very early version of what? Use the card to pay for meals and hotel stays via monthly billing, so you don't have to worry if you don't have cash on hand. That was the idea of the Diners Club, which was the first version of a credit card that we had. Credit card is the answer. 84% of you getting that one right. Well done. We had about 10% of you say DoorDash, and while there was a VIP feel to it to be a part of the club, it was not the VIP section. There was already, that existed. And DoorDash came way, way, way later. They were not delivering your food, and you weren't really getting it to go. That wasn't a perk of the Diners Club. It was being able to pay for something on credit. All right. Of the 15% of you who got eliminated on that one, about 2/3 of you coming back in. Still over 23,000 people in grand prize contention. And we are on to question number 6. Halfway done with this game. This is worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here is Q8. What video game company launched an online video game service for your TV in 1994? Is it Nintendo, Sega, or Atari? Maybe you're around. Maybe you remember this. Maybe you're just into gaming lore. Look, they might have been a little bit early, but services like GameFly, Steam, and in-console libraries are doing what Sega unsuccessfully tried to do decades earlier. Sega TV was the service, Sega was the company, and 77% of you got that one right. Not an easy question, but you did well with it, and I'm proud of you. Of the 23% of you who got eliminated, over half of you coming back into the game, and I'm proud of you too. Well done. That is what I like to see. I'm going to give you just another second to rejoin here. We are doing well. We are rocking and rolling, and we are just about ready to move to question number 7. It's worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here is Q7. Who had a hit in 2003 with, was it Ludacris, 50 Cent, or Snoop Dogg? Who had a hit with Up in the Club? Well, the hit propelled him to superstardom and got him outside of music and into films and even investing in companies like Vitamin Water. We're talking about 50 Cent, of course. You can find him in the club still. 88% of you went looking for him there. Chris Bridges, a.k.a. Ludacris, 5% of you answered that. And was it Kelvin Brodus, a.k.a. Snoop Dogg? It was another popular answer, but still, I'm glad only 12% of you got that one wrong. 50 Cent, of course, is the answer. And we are on to question number 8. It's worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here is Q8. Where would you find the largest truck stop in the world? Is it Italy, Kansas, or Iowa? Where would you find the largest truck stop in the world? Established in 1964, this place has everything. EV chargers, a dentist, a place to wash your dog, and even a movie theater. We're talking about the Iowa 80 in Walcott, Iowa is the answer, and 42% of you getting that one right, but that means 58% of you just got eliminated, but I have a feeling we're going to have a lot of rejoins because a lot of you had not gotten a question wrong yet. You've been cruising in this game, and guess what? There are only 2 questions remaining, so why don't you rejoin right now if you haven't done so already? Give yourself another shot at that grand prize. And hey, if you're in Iowa, if you're near Walcott, you could go to the Iowa 80 to see Lightyear or to see Thor: Love and Thunder. I assume they're doing first run. You can go get a filling, wash your dog, and then see a movie while your Tesla is charging. You can do that all at the same time at the Iowa 80. What a place. It's more like a city where trucks stop briefly. Okay. We are moving on to our second to last question worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here is question number 9. In America, which amendment granted women the right to vote? Was it the 1st, the 8th, or the 19th? Which one was it that gave them the right to vote? Well, I will tell you. Women have repeatedly faced an uphill battle in their fight for both equality and equity, and they scored a major victory with the passage of the 19th Amendment. 19th Amendment is the answer. 13,692 of you have made it this far, and you are ready for our final question. Of course, the First Amendment is freedom of press and freedom of speech. The 8th Amendment was excessive bail shall not be required, nor excessive fines imposed, nor cruel and unusual punishments inflicted. That is your 8th Amendment. But let's not talk about amendments right now. Let's talk about how you can buy, sell, and trade over 100 cryptocurrencies with Abra and get a $10 free crypto welcome bonus from Abra. Earn up to 15% yield on Polkadot or up to 12.5% yield on select stable coins. It's an all-in-one, simple, secure, and trusted app. Register today and make a minimum deposit of $15 to earn 7,500 SB. That's $75 in PayPal cash or free gift cards. If you're not following at home, you have to be a U.S. player to take advantage of this opportunity, but that is a moneymaker, and it gives you a chance to sort of dip your toe in cryptocurrency and see if it's for you. It's you're getting paid to try something new. Think about that. That it's not happen often, except at Swagbucks. We try and do it all the time for you. Okay, we have 13,892 people vying for a piece of our $1,000 grand prize. Almost 29K, as we say in the business, have hung around to the very end. And I got one more question for you. It's worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. Sci-fi writer Isaac Asimov created the 3 laws of what? Robotics, dance, or cake decorating? The 3 laws of what? Come on, you can do it. They cannot harm humans. They must obey humans unless it violates law number 1. And they must protect themselves if it doesn't violate the other 2 laws of robotics. Of course, the laws of robotics. 13,648 of you knew that answer, and you are splitting our grand prize. Well done, well done, well done to you all. Each of our grand prize winners is taking home 8 SB in grand prize money plus the bonuses they earned along the way. We got Dan, the man with a plan. If the plan was to win, plan well executed. M Tank Love Me 133. I love that you won this game. Tapu 994 and Jones Miller 9861. Just a few of our grand prize winners today, but even if I didn't read your name, please know I extend you the same hearty congratulations as I do to all the people who earned bonus SB during the game and were smart enough to stick around and claim them. You all have more SB in your account now than you did when the game started, and you know what to do with them when the time is right for you. Of course, redeem them for PayPal cash or gift cards to Amazon, Starbucks, Target, and hundreds of other places. Thank you for playing along and winning, everyone. You're all winners in my book. See you tomorrow for another round. This has been Swagbucks Live, and I am out of here.